My name is Paul Nerger. I'm with dotMobis. I'm the Vice President of Advanced Services and Applications. The iPhone has made a profound impact on the mobile web in general that goes well beyond the iPhone. It's shown the industry that the problems with mobile web browsing and the lack of take-up was not about what they thought it was about. They proved that it wasn't about network speed. They proved that the barrier to browsing was about usability and getting good content. If you get good usable content to mobile users, they will use it. They're hungry for this stuff, and it's all about that challenge. The iPhone has served as a catalyst to wake up the industry and to get other handset manufacturers, mobile network operators, and content suppliers to realize there is a real market here and it's something to take advantage of. People don't leave home without three things: keys, wallet, and phone. I often hear people talk about the mobile phone as a disabled PC, and that's a complete, total misnomer. First of all, it's not a PC. You shouldn't confuse it with a PC. It's a different class of device. Just like a PC is not a television set, even though it may look like it at times, it's not. It's a PC. And a mobile phone is a mobile phone. It has unique capabilities and in many ways is superior to a PC. It's not a disabled PC, it's a differently abled device. I don't know of very many PCs that have an integrated phone, but I do know that every mobile phone has an integrated phone. I do know that every mobile phone has a texting capability. I do know that most, 90% of the mobile phones now sold have cameras in them. They're capable of receiving MMS messages, multimedia messages, picture messages. More and more of them have GPS units in it, so they also have an understanding of where their positioning is. But aside from the technical capabilities, mobile phones have different context. Mobile phones are more personal than a PC. Personal computer isn't as personal as a mobile phone. A mobile phone is always with you. Device diversity is a major issue when it comes to the mobile web. The mobile web, there's thousands of different mobile devices on the market at any one time, and each of those devices have very specific, unique capabilities and things that you want to take advantage of. There are simply so many devices that are out there. When you build a site, you have a couple of choices, and clearly one of your choices is to build to the lowest common denominator. If you do that, the site that you're going to build isn't very exciting. You're not going to excite your consumer. Your other choice is to build to a specific make or model of phone. Say you want to embrace the iPhone, so you build it for the iPhone. It works great on the iPhone, but it doesn't work on any other device. The challenge that marketeers have is you want to serve all of your consumers, all of your markets. And just like when you market to a particular audience, you're getting into smaller and smaller market segments. The same thing's true with devices. Each make and model of device is a new market segment. So if it's a device that has a camera, you can take advantage of it. If it's a device that supports a particular type of video streaming, you can offer that. The last thing you want to do is offer capabilities to a consumer that they can't take advantage of, because that just frustrates them. And at the same time, you want to offer them advanced capabilities that are going to excite them and get them to come back. Device Atlas is our solution to start helping with dealing with device diversity. Device Atlas has a number of capabilities. First of all, it gives you the ability to go in and view what the devices look like and browse, make, and model and find a particular device, but also see its capabilities. What exactly does it support? What markup languages? What video encoders? What image types? What works and what doesn't work on the device. We give you the ability to be able to detect the device and then return information about that device. And you can use that for lots of different things. The first of which is using it for web analytics. In other words, being able to understand what devices come to your sites, which devices are most popular, what capabilities in the devices are most popular, and then finally, being able to take advantage of that information. In other words, how do you in real time adapt your content and adapt your site to take advantage of a particular make or model. We do charge for Device Atlas. The GUI API is 100% free. You can access it at deviceatlas.com, and with that you can access the database and browse it and see whatever you want. The API is a little bit different. That's going to require the download of code and a local copy of the database, and that requires licensing. But we've made the licensing extremely attractive. It starts at $99 a year, so it's a few dollars a month. And this is 3 orders of magnitude cheaper than any other commercial database out there, but you still have a commercial company standing behind it. One of the things we're trying to do here is we're trying to democratize device data. So whether you're a charitable organization that has a small dotMobis site, or whether you're Google running one of the largest mobile sites on the planet, everyone can get an affordable solution for dealing with device diversity. Over the next 12 months, I think things are going to change radically and dramatically. I've been in the mobile industry for 11 years now, and certainly over the last 10 years, 9 years, every year I've heard someone say, this is the year of the mobile web. And every year there's been a disappointment. This year, 2008, I think is different. And the reason why it's different is because for the first time in all those years, I've caught myself saying, this is the year of the mobile web. I believe it this time. I've never said that before, but I do believe that 2008 is the turning point. We did a crawl at the end of November of 2007, and we saw just over 25,000 sites. We also then did a crawl coming up to GSM World Congress in Barcelona in February of 2008. So we published the results on the 15th of February 2008, but we saw just under 150,000 sites. So in that 2-month period, we actually saw it go from 25,000 to 150,000 mobile sites. That's a significant increase. Once we build mobile websites, that's how we're going to get the mobile web to happen. And that's why I think 2008 is the year of the mobile web.